Well, hey guys, welcome back. So we're back in Oregon. We've been in Florida for the last 5 or 6 days, celebrating my parents' 60th wedding anniversary. We had a family reunion there, got to see my two sisters and brother and their families, most of my nieces and nephews. It was great fun. So anyway, like I mentioned, we're back in Oregon. We've completely finished the packing for Texas. So I'm going to go down this morning and make a reservation at our local U-Haul dealer. I'm going to rent a small truck, get that packed up next week, and then head down to Texas by myself. I'm going to take about 3 nights to get down there, get that thing unloaded, and then I'll be in Texas for about 9 or 10 nights. I'm going to go to work on some of those construction projects that I mentioned a few months ago with regard to reconfiguring the kitchen as well as expanding the closet space in the master bedroom. So both of those projects are going to require taking down some existing wall, and I'll do that while I'm down there, and then complete those projects when we make the final move down in the fall. So anyhow, that's on the agenda for this week. It's beautiful outside. Of course, every day is beautiful during the summertime on the southern Oregon coast. It's just gorgeous. The ocean's calm right now. It's just awesome. About 70 degrees out there. Very few clouds in the sky. So I'm going to do some outside work today as well. I might go down to the beach and take a look through the driftwood piles. You know, in the Texas house, my office is going to be upstairs in the loft, and I'm going to build out my desk area there. And I'm considering incorporating some driftwood into that build project. I love driftwood, and I could, you know, maybe incorporate some leg pieces, who knows. But I might take advantage of the weather, maybe after Lisa's done working, and the two of us head down to the beach and maybe look for some driftwood. So anyhow, got some other projects to work on this week as well, and I'm looking forward to bringing you guys along for the ride. So I just got a call from our friend Ben, who does tree work around town. He did all the tree work out at the homestead property, if you guys remember from that video. And he's trimmed up trees and taken out trees here at our house in town. We live on the side of a mountain, and it's heavily forested, and it really does require some tree trimming annually. At least to maintain some view corridors, toward the ocean. So he just called me, and he hopes to be here tomorrow. I've got a whole day's worth of tree trimming for him to do. I met him out here a few weeks back, and we kind of walked the property, and it's going to take him at least a day, maybe 2 days. But anyhow, I'm excited because we're going to really trim up some trees out front here to open the view to the ocean a little bit more. And then some trees along the driveway as well that are starting to hang down. We love that canopy, but some of the branches are hanging just too low. As well as right behind me, you can see this is the view to the north, and that's all ocean out there. So, we're going to trim this up a little bit so we have better views from inside the house looking north as well as west. So hopefully that happens tomorrow. So some of you guys recognize Little Girl. This is our puppy dog. She's actually almost 15 years old, and we love her. Anyway, she likes to sit on the furniture, and one of her favorite spots is the sofa here. She's got her little spot set up. She's camera shy like Lisa Marie, but anyway, I don't like, because of her age, her jumping up and down off of this sofa. She can jump down, but she can't jump up. She used to be able to do that, but now she'll attempt to jump up and then falls down. So that's dangerous. I don't want her to, dislocate a hip or something like that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build her a ramp up to that sofa spot. Just a real simple one, maybe probably not more than 4 feet long. The rise is probably no more than 18 inches or so. And build her a nice little carpeted ramp that she can easily get up on that sofa and get down. So that'll be a project this week too. You know, at first I thought I was going to build an elaborate, braced ramp and everything. But after looking at this in there, I think I'm just gonna carpet these 2 pieces and just stick it under the cushion like you saw. She's so light, she only weighs 9 pounds, so it doesn't require this braced ramp necessarily. I'm gonna wrap both of these pieces in carpet. This is a little lower profile. This is what I would prefer to use. It doesn't stand out as much in the living room, but I'm not sure that this is wide enough for her to feel comfortable walking up, but we'll give it a try anyway. I'm gonna put carpet on this one, and then of course I've got this wide piece here, which I think this is, 11 inches, so versus 7. So, and then, like I said, once I wrap it in the carpet, I'll just stick this under the cushion. It's a 4-foot run, so not much of a slope, and hopefully that'll do the job. What do you think? No, walk up there. Come here.
She freaking out.
Little girl. See? Easy up. Go ahead. What do you think? All right. Gonna take some getting used to. Hopefully it's not, like I said, it's not too narrow. I have that wider piece, but it really is just too high profile. I'd rather just use this. So we'll see. Might take some getting used to. Hey guys, so I just got a call from Ben, who was supposed to be here this morning to work on the trees, and unfortunately he got way backed up early this morning, so he's asked to reschedule till next week. So that's unfortunate. We were looking forward to having those trees done today, but no big deal. He'll be here next week. I do leave for Texas next week, so I'm not going to be able to film that, I don't think. Depends on what day he actually shows up. So anyhow, I did make the reservation for the U-Haul truck yesterday, and you can see behind me here, this is everything that we're taking to Texas. So it's not as much as I thought. So I think it's all going to fit into a 10-foot box truck, which will be nice because it's almost 2,500 mile trip, and you know, those bigger trucks require a lot more fuel than the smaller trucks. So this stuff will definitely fit in there. There's a small sofa inside that we're going to bring, and a couple of furniture pieces here in the garage, but otherwise we should be in good shape. So since Ben's not coming, I'm going to go ahead and get to work on a little bit of light yard work. I want to mow the front and the side here. So I just talked to my friend Ben. You know, he couldn't make it out last week to do the tree work, but anyway, he's on his way over now. It's about 7 a.m. and gonna get that tree work done today. Okay, guys, so man, the views really look awesome on the property now that we've got those trees trimmed up. Really happy about that. We're good for another year, maybe even more. We trimmed up quite a bit. So anyhow, just picked up the U-Haul truck. Gonna get that packed up today and gonna hit the road tomorrow morning. All right, guys. Well, we got the truck packed up, so I'm taking off first thing early tomorrow morning, headed to Texas. I'm going to take about 4 days to get there, and I'll be down there for about 8 nights. Going to work on some of those construction projects I mentioned earlier, but then get back up here. So anyhow, truck is packed. Lisa came down, you know, she's an engineer, and gave me the look of, well, that's not exactly how I would have done it. But that's okay. We got everything in there, and we're good to go. So I will hopefully film from the road on my way down there, and next time I see you guys, I'll be in Texas. So thanks for watching this week. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Really helps the channel out. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.